Welcome back to Symphony of Thursday Night. I am Alex, also known as Solanus Dracone, and here we are in the Reverse Castle. This is exactly what it seems, an upside-down version of Castlevania. That is to say, Dracula's Castle. That is not to say that it is an entirely identical experience, however. For one thing, everything is upside down, but also there are different enemies and new things to do. I don't want no damn crucifix. So, the fun is, you can find all sorts of cool stuff in all the upside-down rooms, and everything is shaped very differently. The suck is that, well, you have got an entire castle to go over, and everything being upside down is a pain in the ass. So, yeah. One thing I'll note is that on, just before I started recording, I decided to go ahead and try to round out as many places in the regular castle as possible to get my percentage up, and I got a little thing called the Skill of Wolf, which just basically means that when I'm a wolf, I have a special skill, which I'll display here. Once I remember my wolf button. Okay. It's just basically down right left or down right. You know the drill. The point is that it is a little way to launch yourself into running from a standing position. I suppose it's of limited use. So we just got a bastard sword, and that might be good. So let's see, son of a bitch sword. Yes, I will use the son of a bitch sword as it is more powerful. And a royal cloak. Lots of new goodies here. Nothing but excellent from this. Ooh, I've got a nice blue cape on now. That's purty. Alright. Wrong button. And of course we see that the bat's wings always match the color of Alucard's cloak, so yeah, quite an interesting thing. Another thing we're gonna find pretty soon is that we are going to start getting all of our good stuff back. Here's an interesting enemy. Yorick. He's lost his head, that's it. Funny little guy. We're gonna start to find items that had been robbed from us early in the game by death. Things like the Dragon Helm and the Alucard Sword and Alucard Shield can be found in the Reverse Keep. So that's good to watch out for, because it kind of still remains some of the best equipment in the game. My goodness, but it is awkward having to deal with the level layout. And forgetting my buttons doesn't help. So yeah, the idea here is I'm just going to go around as much as possible and collect as many goods as possible. Because we really need to get our game ready. This place doesn't joke around. See? Giant flipping skulls. Okay, we've been killing those for a little while now, so they're not exactly major, but still. What do we got in here? We've got an iron ball. Woo. Alright. Mapping out is a bit tedious, yes, but at the same time, it does let you find all the goods. Of course, that right there can be a bit of a pain. Let's see, I've got the I've got the fire bat ball, so should be able to just knock that thing out. And what do we get? Sword of Dawn. Ooh. It's a two-handed sword. Very powerful. Might go shieldless for a while. And, yep, summons Dawn Warriors. So let's check this out. You gotta do the special move button. Oh, and look at that sweep on that. That is so tits. Yeah, I think I'll use this for a while. Yeah, just wanting to map this out while I'm here. Maybe I'll just bat around a bit then. Yep. Go over a bit. Go down a bit. Just checking that map, yo. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, it's a bit boring. I may have to come back and do this, filling it out at a later time. But I'll do this room at least. Ooh, sink downward. Kind of an interesting effect that is, just drifting straight downward on the bat. Let's take a look. 2 entryway points here. This one is where we came in from the clock tower. And we get a library card, just in case we decided we wanted to turn back. Dawn Flipping Warriors, look at that. Thanks a bunch, Bone Buddy. It's gonna be a very limited use. And a save point. Why the heck not? Yes. Always good for a refill and a save. So what's in here, we ask? Well, we're gonna have something in here. Yeah. Big old sword. Immediately a boss. And it's just the giant bat. Obligatory giant bat. Ooh, he just swept me. Ow. Would you cut that shit out? Oh, interesting. Cursed Soul Steel is OP. And we get an interesting thing. The Ring of Vlad, which is kind of a throwback, actually, to Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, where you had to collect the pieces of Dracula in order to put them together. The Ring of Vlad is one of 5 treasures, as said, including the rib, the eye, the nail, and the heart, and all of them give you plus 10 to a stat, so plus 10 int is a nice thing to have here. Now, this sword is quite slow, isn't it? Beginning to wonder about its efficacy here, but I'm not going to stress over it too much. Oh, and this is where shit gets interesting. Things get extremely harsh in this area. Yes, indeed. Who was that? I heard something. Oh well, it's nothing. And here we get the Moon Rod. Interesting. What's the Moon Rod's story? Rod with lunar markings. Let's see, in comparison to the Bastard Sword, it's not that much better. But I happen to know for a fact that it does a cool thing. Yep, Moonrod's got a special move. And it's not bad against armors and skeletons too, so worth having. Definitely worth having. We're going to be going through a lot of weapons, and they kind of overdid the weapons in this game a bit. You're not going to end up using every single one of them. But there's plenty that you'll at least be able to get a playstyle together. And that's worth something. Kind of a trolley trap there. They got little bitty spikes on the top. Blah, he didn't like it. Do not want. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Yeah, enough of that. Enough of that, if you please. Dire. Dire like a vampire. Okay, that was terrible. Alright, think that's this whole upper area. I'm in a little bit of a pickle as far as my HP goes, but Soul Steel will sort that out pretty nicely indeed, as soon as I get enough enemies to steal their souls. Oof. Just the noise he makes. And the music has gotten a little bit more epic as well. And, pretty damn sure Sony's gonna try and sting me on that. Oh well. These things happen. Just trying to plunge around. Ow! Jesus, man. I think if there's a life thing in here... God damn, they respawn when you go off screen, too? Wow. Well, we got a life up thing, so... that's fine by me. Oh, yeah. Feel it grow even more epic. This is such a bomb-ass game. And of course this place is full of medusas. And these assholes. Will you stop it? Ah! Stone Desu! Oh, you just wasted a hammer fairy. God. You're so shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You gotta keep track of so much here. That's enough out of you. Another wasted hammer. So, just as in the previous clock tower, we have one of those little gear lock puzzles. That one only took 2. We're going to... God, stop it. And stop wasting hammers. Thank you. Alright, that one clicked. God. You see how bad this place is, right? Oh, and the rare dragon card statue. Dragon Alucard. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It is pretty darn terrible having to deal with Medusa heads that turn you to stone every single time. And then these guys here. Fuck every single one of you bitches. What? Oh, one more. Oh, and now the fairy casts the protection from stone spell on me. That's nice. She's like, son, you getting stoned so much, we better protect you from that. Which is why the fairy is such a good companion. Alright, that one has clicked, and there's just one more we have to deal with now. God, they don't do much damage, but... ugh. The knockback. Okay, all 4 of them have clicked. Let's go check it out. I should mention I am now wearing the walk armor, which as we go is just going to only become more and more powerful. And what do we get in here? A diamond, a life apple, and a sunstone. All very useful. Well, I don't know about the sunstone. What's the sunstone's deal? Improved stat. Okay, so it's like the moon locket, but different. You know what? Screw this shit. I'm too good for this. And when you get the Poison Mist relic, that just makes this this little move even more OP. I am just avoiding all of this crap. I do not have time for Medusa head level dickery. Can I have my holy water back, please? Thank you. Let's just see how far we can press this bad boy. Whoa! Hello. Gotta leave that old mine of holy... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, now. Don't like dicking around with you guys. And I don't need an axe either. Alright. Restored piece of kit number 1, the Dragon Helm. A massive boost to both attack and to defense. Even though we lose a little bit of intellect, I don't care. The Dragon Helm, yay. And as mentioned, I think just in the interests of expediting things just a bit, I'm gonna skip all the filling in the rooms where I've been, because I'm just going for some of the pertinent points. But I promise that by the end of this run, there will be a, pretty darn close to 200% thing there. So let's just press on. And now the upside down outer wall, which has the same music, it seems. Cool. And of course, the outer areas, the inside-out palace does have these, does have the portals, sorry. And of course, they are reverse versions of every portal. Now, oh wait, this is where I just came from, duh. I should have gone and gotten the Lion Head portal while I was here. That would probably have saved some time. Oh well. There is no thingy to hit here because it's already been activated, which is nice. And these skulls right here, completely indestructible, but they are a very good source of HP if you do the soul seal against them. Nothing can destroy those. Just don't even bother with it. It's not worth it. Alright, here's the portal. And I believe it's the Scorpion Tail portal. Yes, it is. Let's see if we're linked to anything. Of course, now we got a little platform that brings us up to it. Nope, no linkage. So I'm going to have to go back and get that lion portal at a later time. Gonna go into the library. Oh, I hate these guys. Those little bouncy bones they do. It's not the best idea to come out of mist form unless you're well clear of the danger. And we can't use the elevator here either, it seems, which is a shame. Ow. Things hurt a little bit, don't they? It's just an easy way of getting around the shift to mist thing. Let's take a quick gander at the reverse library. Ow. Now, the Shmoo is an interesting enemy. It sucks, because it just runs at you and, tries to hit you. But it drops arguably the best possible weapon in the game, the Crissaegrim, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is a very rare drop, but when the sword does drop, it is going to immediately break the game, because it just it's you have to see the Crissaegrim to understand it. What it does is it releases a flurry of slashes all at one go. Ow. Damn. So anyways, it releases a flurry of slashes all in one go. I am one hit away from dying, so I need to think about eating something, maybe. Why not? I've got all this food. Yep, 2 turkeys, that'll do. Kind of a dumb way to use the turkeys here. The food is not very easily set up in this game. Don't use the poisonous mushroom. There you go. Should be able to live for a little bit longer. And I'll put back on the moon rod, and probably should go ahead and sort this all. Alright, gotta be a little bit more careful of my movements. Shmoo is a little asshole. He will just immediately try to barge at you. And you'll notice that there are enemies named Tin Man, Scarecrow, and Lion. You know, Wizard of Oz. You know, ignore the fact that this guy's bouncing around on a thing that's impaled him. Just completely ignore that. It has nothing to do with anything. So we're just kind of approaching the library in the same way that we might have otherwise. Everything's upside down. But otherwise it's the same library. Different music this time, though. I think it's nice music. Let's save. Let's get our save on. We're gonna go check out what was up in that lesser demon room. I don't know if there's a boss there this time. We'll find out. The Tin Man you really don't want to fuck with. Because he's got some nasty, nasty ass moves that he can hit you with. Here, same as before, you can push the bookcase, although it takes less time. And we get a Baudelaire. What is the Baudelaire? Man, we are... Power increases with gameplay, huh? Interesting. I'll have to look up what exactly that means. Does it mean increases with game time? Does it mean it increases with map coverage? I don't know. Oh. That is not what I wanted, but... Poo gas. That works. Whenever you're feeling like things are overwhelming you, just a quick little soul steal will take care of business. No. Ow. Pretty weak, actually, the Tin Man. Pretty good attack on those, though. I just got the Muramasa. Bloodthirsty sword. But I don't get it. Looks like just another red rust. Why would I want a red rust? Oh well. Like I said, not every game, or not every weapon in this game makes any amount of sense. Yeah, piss off, Tin Man. Yeah, no boss in this room. Okay, cool. Although the lesser demon was kind of a mini-boss, really. We're just coming here to seek out the treasure. One hit on that. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Starolite. Ooh. Strengthens power of cross. Well, I don't ever really use the cross, so that's no good to me. Now then, we're gonna finish this on another boss. Don't you worry about that. I know where there happens to be another boss right close by, and it's a boss that drops another piece of Vlad, I think. The pieces of Vlad here are basically, they take the same task as getting the gold and silver rings did, which is to unlock a certain thing in pretty much the exact same room, just in the upside down version. And that you need to open up the actual end of the game. So you're looking for these pieces of Vlad. There are only 5 total bosses, including the Darkwing Bat, that have these items, and so you don't technically have to do the entire castle. But Death is one of the final enemies. I think he guards the heart of Vlad. If not, it's something else that's equally important. And you have to pretty much go all the way to the reverse catacombs to get him. So yeah. Resist fire, ice, and stone. Handy. Lovely, soothing song to play to. Sometimes you just like to sit and listen to it. And not try to make any money off of it. I'm sorry. Anyways. Oh yeah, I didn't say it on yesterday's Mega Man Legends run, but I'm gonna say it on this one. I kinda need the likes, guys. If you are enjoying the series and want to help me out, leave a like on the video, just the little thumbs up button that's right beneath it. While Twitter and Facebook pluses are nice, they are not exactly what I'm going for. They are not going to carry the same amount of weight on YouTube results as a like, so just, you know, do me a solid, hit the thumbs up if you enjoy. Damn, that Moonrod is good. That Moonrod, though. I'm just gonna head back here real quick so I can get that map box tick. Just because I'd be pissed with myself if I didn't do that. Having to come all the way back to this room to get it. Come on, Shmoo. Bitch. It would be great if you'd drop the Chrysogrim. Or however the hell that's pronounced. Yeah, let's abuse the fuck out of this. Hells yeah. I'll do that all night and day. Yeah. And of course, wearing the lock armor, we are already at the best defense armor that we have. I mean, nothing compares to it. So, from this point on, it's only going to get better, and it's probably even going to be better than the Alucard mail by the time I find it. Man. That is OP. Whoop. Nice try, son. I don't know, the Chrysogrim may be worth farming. I don't know about that. It takes a long time to farm, but I don't know, it could be worth it. I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't record for, you know, well, I guess this episode's not going to come out for another week. I don't know how it is, because I upload this the week before and set it on a scheduled release, which gives it plenty of time to actually render, and, you know, I can see any comments that come from previous videos, maybe address them. But I don't know how the timing of this one's gonna go. So I'm recording this on Thanksgiving. Happy flipping Thanksgiving, everybody. Alright, this is about to be a badass boss battle, and I have died to it before. So, probably going to be a good idea if I just go ahead and eat something before I go in there. Top up my health. There we go. I might just wreck him. I might not. I don't want to take the chance. Alright, here we go. It is this big fucking monster. Ow. The creature. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice. Okay. Can you stop that shit, maybe? Oh yeah, I forgot my other Uber weapon. I am out of mana. Can you stop your roll around? It's getting old. Dude's got a lot of HP. But, as you can see, I'm kind of ruling him right now. Ow. Gotcha, bitch! Aw, and that little sound that it makes when his head comes off. That's funny. What do we got? We got the Tooth of Vlad. Okay. And what does the Tooth of Vlad do for us? Plus 10 to strength. Okay, that is a major buff. Cool beans. So we've got 2 of the 5 pieces we need to unlock the end of the game. And I think we're doing pretty well. Plus we also got back the helmet that Death stole from us. Oh yeah, before I exit the game, I'm going to show you a little spot right here that if you are trying to farm for the Ring of Varda, and I promise you it does exist in this game, there are 3 Paranthropus in this room. And this is pretty much the best place to farm it. So, you know, if you're trying to twink out the game and get yourself way too OP and just kind of destroy it, then that's how you do it. So, any case, thank you for watching. I am Alex, also known as Solinist Raccoon, and this has been Symphony of Thursday Night. Thank you very much, and goodbye.